What we have now is Boris Johnson's friends yesterday ringing around their chums on various Tory-leaning newspapers and giving them this great story about Cabinet tomorrow. He's going to really lay down the law and he's going to give Theresa a right old shoeing about the NHS and this notion that somehow they're giving up the ground of the health service to Labour because the polling shows that no one's going to trust them on it anyway. He will be the one to stand up for that, demand 100 million quid a week for the health service while not mentioning that he campaigned on a promise of 350. Do you see what I mean? And so it goes on. And now, of course, we have no choice. The British media has little choice but to report the response to the story that we were reporting this morning, which is that the Chancellor has said no to Boris Johnson. So what does he do now? He goes away saying, well, don't blame me. I thought we should have had more money for the NHS. Albeit money coming out of budgets that I've previously claimed were so small and strained that we couldn't afford to keep our fire engine presence on the streets of the city I used to be mayor of. Oh, and that 46 million quid I threw up the wall on a bridge that a brick never got laid on. No. Don't mention the money I've wasted. Just mention the money that doesn't exist that I've demanded goes to the NHS in order to further undermine the Prime Minister and further jockey for position in the looming leadership election. And that, my friends, is politics. And that's why I increasingly wonder what the role of journalism is supposed to be at the moment.
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.